Good morning, students. We continuing the last class. Write the problem. Integral of if integral of 2x square plus a square by x square into x square plus a square into dx is equal to k by x plus 1 by a into tan inverse x by a plus c, then k is equal to see the solution. What is LHS? Integral of 2x square plus a square by x square into x square plus a square into dx. Okay, we write this 2x square as x square plus x square plus a square by x square into x square plus a square. Take it as one term into dx. Now we divide it separately. X square by this x square cancel. We get 1 by x square plus a square. In second term, x square plus a square cancel. We get 1 by x square into dx. Now separate the integration. 1 by x square plus a square dx plus integral of 1 by x square is taken as x power minus 2 dx. Clearly integral 1 by x square plus a square dx is 1 by a into tan inverse x by a. Integral x power minus 2, it is in the form of integral x power n, but what is n value? Minus 2. From that formula x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, x power minus 1 by minus 1, or that is taken as minus 1 by x plus c. Now comparing this with RHS, in place of k what we have? Minus 1. So k value is equal to minus 1. Next, if 2 less than x less than 3, then integral of mod x minus 1 plus mod x minus 2 plus mod x minus 3 into dx. You see here from the definition of modulus, mod x is equal to plus x if x is greater than 0. Mod x is equal to minus x if x is less than 0. First, by using this definition of modulus, we calculate these modulus values separately. What is given? What is the given condition? X lies between 2 and 3. If x lies between 2 and 3, that value of x must be greater than 1. X greater than 1. If x is greater than 1, then x minus 1 is greater than 0. If x minus 1 is greater than 0, then modulus of x minus 1 is plus x minus 1. You see this definition. If x is greater than 0, mod x is equal to plus x. If x minus 1 is greater than 0, then mod x minus 1 is plus x minus 1. Next, see the next modulus, x minus 2. Here clearly given 2 less than x, that means x is greater than 2. 2 less than x is taken as x greater than 2. If x greater than 2, then x minus 2 is greater than 0. When x minus 2 greater than 0, mod x minus 2 is plus x minus 2. Next, third modulus, x minus 3. First we find x minus 3 value, whether it is positive or negative. Clearly given x less than 3. X less than 3. That means x minus 3 is less than 0. Then mod x minus 3. We know when x is less than 0, mod x is minus x. Here x minus 3 less than 0. So mod x minus 3 is minus of x minus 3. Minus of x minus 3. Here x minus 3 is less than 0. So modulus value is minus of x minus 3. Now substitute these three modulus values in the given problem. Then it becomes integral of what is mod x minus 1? X minus 1. What is mod x minus 2? X minus 2. What is mod x minus 3? Minus of x minus 3. Integral of x plus x, 2x, 2x minus x, x, minus 1 minus 2, minus 3 plus 3 plus 6. Okay, here minus 3 plus 3, they get cancelled. So integral of x dx. Integral x dx, x square by 2 plus c. Next problem. Integral sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity x power r 3 power r by r factorial dx. We know that e power x is sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity x power r by r factorial. The expansion of e power x is this, sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity x power r by r factorial. Now you compare this series with this series. We write this as sigma r is equal to 0 to infinity 3x whole power r by r factorial. Here these two are having the same power r. So we write it as 3 into x whole to the power of r. Compare this series with this series. In place of x, what we have? 3x. If this series is equal to e power x, then it becomes e to the power of 3x dx. Okay, we know integral e power x is e power x. So integral e power 3x is e power 3x by derivative of 3x, that is 3 plus c. Next problem. If integral of 2 power x into 3 power x by 5 power 2x into 7 power x dx is equal to 1 by k into 2 power x 3 power x by 5 power 2x into 7 power x plus c, then k is equal to, then the value of k is. Solution. You write it as, you see here, in LHS all terms containing power x, so you write it as 2 into 3 by 5 square into 7 whole to the power of x, all terms containing power x, so you write this entire LHS as 2 into 3 by 5 square into 7 whole power x into dx. Now it is some constant, then it is in the form of integral a power x into dx. We know integral a power x into dx is a power x by log a plus c. But what is a here? This constant 2 into 3 by 5 square into 7. So you write it as a power x 2 into 3 by 5 square into 7 whole power x by log a, the log of, what is a? 2 into 3 by 5 square into 7 plus c. Now you compare this integration value with RHS. In place of k, what we have? Denominator log of 2 into 3 by 5 square into 7. Therefore, on comparing, we get k is equal to log of 2 into 3 by 5 square into 7. From the properties of logarithms, you write it as, it is in the form of log m by n, that is log m minus log n. Here it is log 2 into 3 minus log of 5 square into 7. Again it is in the form of log m into n. Log m into n is log m plus log n. So write it as log 2 plus log 3 minus of, here also log m into n, log m plus log n. Log m is log 5 square, that is taken as 2 log 5 plus log 7. That is the value of k. Next, if integral of x power 49 into tan inverse x power 50 by 1 plus x power 100 dx is equal to k into tan inverse x power 50 whole square plus c, then k is equal to, then find the value of k. What is the given integration? Integral x power 49 into tan inverse x power 50 by 1 plus x power 100 into dx. We want to find the integral value of this. We find this integral value by substitution method. Okay, let tan inverse x power 50 is equal to some t. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. We know d by dx of tan inverse x, that is 1 by 1 plus x square. Here it is 1 by 1 plus x power 50 whole square. In place of x, what we have? X power 50, its derivative 50 into x power 49 n into x power n minus 1 into dx, that is equal to dt. Take tan inverse x power 50 is equal to t, differentiate both sides, we get this value 50 into x power 49 by 1 plus x power 50 whole square, that is x power 100 dx is equal to dt. Now take this 50 to right hand side, then it becomes dt by 50. See here, x power 49 dx by 1 plus x power 100, that is taken as dt by 50. Tan inverse x power 50, that is t. So this integration becomes integral t into dt by 50. Here 1 by 50 is constant, 1 by 50 into integral t dt, t square by 2 plus c. 50 into 2, 100, 1 by 100 into t square. But what is t? Tan inverse x power 50 t square whole square plus c. Now you compare this value with this value, then what is k value? In place of k we have 1 by 100, therefore k is equal to 1 by 100. Next problem, integral e power x by 1 plus e power 2x into tan inverse of e power x into dx. Here also we find this integration by substitution method. Let tan inverse e power x is equal to t. Tan inverse e power x is equal to t. Taking derivative on both sides. We know d by dx of tan inverse x, 1 by 1 plus x square. 1 by 1 plus, here x is e power x whole square into derivative of e power x, that is e power x dx is equal to dt. E power x by e power x whole square, e power 2x dx, this is equal to dt. Now write it as, here integral e power x by 1 plus e power x dx is taken as dt. So dt by tan inverse e power x is t. This integration becomes integral 1 by t into dt. The formula of this is log mod t plus c, that is equal to log of, what is t value from our assumption, tan inverse e power x plus c. Next problem, integral of x minus 1 whole square by x square plus 1 whole square dx is equal to tan inverse x plus g of x plus c. Then g of x equal to take LHS, integral of x minus 1 whole square by x square plus 1 whole square into dx. Now expand numerator. It is in the form of a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab by x square plus 1 whole square. Now divide separately. So we get integral of x square plus 1 by x square plus 1 whole square. So we get 1 by x square plus 1 minus 2x by x square plus 1 whole square into dx. Integrate separately. Integral 1 by x square plus 1 dx minus integral 2x by x square plus 1 whole square into dx. We know this integral is tan inverse x. Directly from the formula, integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx is tan inverse x minus, we can't integrate this directly, but by using some assumption we find this integration. Let x square plus 1 is equal to t, taking derivative on both sides, 2x dx is equal to dt. So this integration is taken as 2x dx dt by, this is denominator is t square. Now write this as integral t power minus 2, integral t power minus 2 tan inverse x minus integral of t power minus 2 dt. T power minus 2, t to the power of minus 2 plus 1, t power minus 1 by minus 1, minus into minus plus 1 by t plus c. But what is t? X square plus 1 or 1 by 1 plus x square plus c. Now you compare this value with RHS. In place of gx, what we have? 1 plus x square. So g of x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. Next problem. Integral sin power 6x by cos power 8x into dx. Integral sin power 6x by the degree of numerator is 6, degree of denominator is 8. So we write denominator as cos power 6x into cos square x into dx. We write cos power 8x as cos power 6 into cos square x. Here sin power 6x by cos power 6x, that is tan power 6x. 1 by cos square x, that is secant square x into dx. Clearly, by using the substitution, if tan x is equal to t, its derivative secant square x dx is dt. Take tan x is equal to t. Derivative of tan x secant square x dx, that is equal to dt. So this integration becomes integral of tan x t, t power 6 into secant square x dx, that is dt. Its integration t power 7 by 7 plus c. But what is t? From our assumption, tan x. So it is tan x power 7 by 7 plus c. Next problem. Integral secant x into log of secant x plus tan x into dx. Take this log of secant x plus tan x is equal to t. Let log of differentiate both sides. LHS is in the form of log x, d by dx of log x, 1 by x. So 1 by secant x plus tan x into derivative of this, derivative of secant x into tan x, derivative of tan x secant square x dx is equal to dt. You take secant x common, secant x into tan x plus secant x by secant x plus tan x dx is equal to dt. These two are same, so they get cancelled. So we have secant x into dx is equal to dt. Now this integration becomes integral of secant x into dx, that is dt. This is taken as t into dt, that is t square by 2 plus c. But what is t from our assumption? Log of secant x plus tan x. T square, it is whole square by 2 plus c. By using substitution method, we can evaluate these integrals